I just want to start because I can see that they're having a conversation. I want to hear what they're saying. If they were saying anything. And they stopped. Good. Welcome. Welcome to the second Pragmata stream? Second. I think second. Yeah, I played it for the first time on Friday night, the day it came out, and then I played a bit of Warhammer on the Saturday night because that's a fun thing to do. And now here we are, 1, 2, 3, 4 days later with the second stream because I have a job. All right, I'm pretty sure I'm all. Hang on, let's just check Let us check health because I jumped in briefly last night and got mowed. We're good. What was that? Still creepy. Okay. Yep, I've updated my loadouts. We want to ride the tram to the next place. Recycling control. I'll give myself 3 deaths per 4 hours, so per stream, to not drop it to casual. Is my thoughts. How do I tell which way I'm going in this game? I forget. I think I'm just opening up shortcuts, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, down. Thank you. Cool. We like upgrade components. Can go in here. Area 6. Area 3. Suspicious. Not that way. Oh, we like that. We like using environmental traps to wipe out everybody. More? Because I've got the button again. I have been this way, but I think it's because I progressed a little bit and then came back. Ooh. Hi, Ragro. I am okay. How are you? I am hydrated. I worked a long day, did the old lazy 9.5 hours of engineering. A little bit of housework, and then here we are. I'm feeling okay, like not as stressed as I've been the last few weeks, which is nice. I remember this. A little tired, but interested in some gaming time. What about you? Where's the switch? There. A complete accident, but I'll take it. Switching guns helps with the reload. What's going on there? Should have saved it for the big guy. Oh. Get up, please. Fuck. Yep, I get it. I need to worry about defense first. Thank you. I think got him. Oh. That was a knowing game sound. Thank you for the heads up. Sorry, so busy playing the game. That should have fixed it. Breaking him does a little bit of damage, which we needed. Thank you. Appreciate the help. I've not too bad. I took Monday off from work, which was good. Basically needed a day to rest a little bit more than I have been, and then also just get stuff done like that I thought I'd get done over the weekend. Like just like vacuum the floors and do some washing and move some stuff around that I hadn't finished from the week before. Right, okay, I was up to there. That makes sense.
We did it!
You're doing great, Diana.
So yeah, good, like sort of catching up on life a little bit, which is good. They're being cute. How about you? How have you been? Saw your songs for your stream in the Discord. Well, listen to. Okay, so we've done the thing. How do I get back? That was the ouchie place, I think? No. Doing some stuff in work? Like, what do you do for work? It does, more or less, yes.
The gate's gone.
So are we. Let's get to that tower. Earth needs to know what's going on here. About my team.
That's what the comms tower's for.
I hope it's that simple.
Lunar filament 993 upgrade components plus 2. It's not a huge amount. How did I miss your entire... That's where I just saw your messages, Master. Oh, sorry. Nope. I was reading Master as Regro. I'm a little tired. Some schools are on holidays really. Oh, we've just... private schools have just finished school holidays here, and public schools are halfway through. Yes. Glad you're both doing... Well, Ragray, I do know what your job is more or less. It's not vague. It just could mean different things, but I get the idea. And Maisha, I'm glad that it's relatively quiet for you. I think I was saying, as I took yesterday off from work and just caught up a little bit, and I'm trying to take that de-stressedness and just change my approach at work a little bit, so just not getting quite so stressed out about things and whatnot.
Greetings. This is Edith, enacting attack protocol. Permission to commit acts of controlled violence granted.
Right.
Access life form for the preservation of our pristine home.
Hugh? We're not alone.
Murderous robot? I doubt I'll get the platinum today, no.
Not again.
I won't rule it out. Whoa. Maybe this one's friendly?
No way.
Big ball.
This day just keeps on getting worse.
Can I shockwave it or something?
Here's where we'll...
I don't even know what gun to use.
It's my turn.
I got him!
Jump. You gotta jump for that one. Thank you for standing still while I did that.
Get closer to where we opened it.
Leave the shooting to me.
Look out! I can't get in! It's got jammers up!
Damn red things again. Add them to my list of things to smash.
Far Cry 5, is that what you've been working on for a while? I think it was 5, wasn't it?
I can't hack with its antennas up! Check the front for antennas!
Working on it. Come on, get it.
Get closer to where we opened it!
Not worth it. Too close, too far away.
Phew! Get ready! Get closer to where we opened it!
Now it's my turn.
Not super worth it using the bigger guns. How is that not a perfect judge? That was perfect.
Good job, Dick.
Bigger brakes, okay, does do more damage.
I can't hack with its antennas up! I can still sense an antenna somewhere! Nice! Look out! Get away from... The blue circle! It still has a jammer on its rear side!
Working on it, thank you. What are you doing? Where's everything?
Careful! Overdrive protocol on standby.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oop, that one, do the thing, do the thing!
This.
Okay, this is... one in the throat. Sorry for no response, chat. I'll be with you as soon as I can.
Sensors are down. Get away from the blue circle!
Right on. How you like this?
Move, you!
open him. No!
I can't hack this
It was greedy.
Watch out! It's something new.
Yikes.
Antenna somewhere.
Yeah, 100%. There's several.
Whoa! Just made those buildings out of nothing.
I think it's using the antenna's replicator.
Some BS.
Shoot out!
Back off!
Be careful! I got it! Here comes the big one! Head to higher ground!
What do you mean higher ground?
Up there! On those buildings!
Shit.
Still sense an antenna somewhere!
I don't know if it's...
Move, Hugh!
I owe you.
Oh, multi-attack, okay. Fair enough.
Guess it's my turn.
Right there. Overdrive protocol activate.
Oh, that,
Overdrive
yes, please.
protocol Initiate.
Everything I have. Go.
I can still sense an antenna somewhere.
Leave the shooting to me.
Be
Come on.
careful. My sensor up on those buildings.
Yeah, 100%, but I haven't worked out how to get up there. But if I do that, it'll be done.
Did it? How is this thing still standing?
Oh no, Diana!
Okay.
Sorry, I was thinking I need to put the bins out and I got distracted. Shoot it there.
Baby! Accessing local control matrix. Initiate.
Huh.
Diana! You alright?
I fell down again.
Hey! Don't sweat it.
Ah, Dave the Diver break.
Teammates look out for each other.
New Far Cry.
We're a team.
Far Cry New Dawn. Oh, nice. I'm glad you guys found it. You can help each other.
The comms tower! We made it!
Yeah. Let's go. I gotta call home.
Why do you say that? I have a feeling Diana there'll be significance to it.
We can do more things at the shelter now.
Yeah, but first I gotta get in touch with Earth.
I also saw a take on the relationship between these two in this game that was so much worse than ours. Diana. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Maybe.
Gee. Same as
That is,
everywhere else.
yeah. Hmm. I feel like that one's on you, Maestro.
Man, eat us again. I can't do anything. Or can I? Let's see. How about here? The Terradome? And we got these other stops as well. There's gotta be something there we can use. Okay, transports. Yeah. Wonder if they're still online.
What?
It's back!
It's a kitty.
Can you hear me? Please respond.
What?
The heck?
Oh, I'm so glad I found you.
The cat talks.
You. It's me. 8. 8. I borrowed this little one to contact you. It's good we found each other.
Certainly if the name is Josie.
You're a survivor?
Yes, I was caught in the moonquake, and
But-
I'm trapped here.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm like that, but your statement is you can't be the only one, so...
You have to help me. I must get to Earth.
She may be.
Oh, please. There's no time. Wait!
Follow the cat.
It's like she knew you. You two met?
I don't know, but
It's her mother.
she needs us.
Or,
Q, please.
or my source of most frustration.
There's something
'Cause
going
I've been trying to
on.
remember that the entire time.
Let's go find out what.
Great.
Alright, ads are running. I'm gonna take a break after this trophy. After this trophy. Aha. Both are valid answers. I'll be right back. The bins are out and my headphones are open. What have we done? License level 2.
A new destination has been added to the tram line. The Terradome is now accessible.
The what now? Now open, Terradome.
Once we're good to go, let's head to the Terradome and help 8.
Well, we're back at the base now, though, so we spend the resources.
Shelter license key authenticated. New functions have been added to the cabin system. Shelter level upgraded. Central terminals now loaded with shiny new stuff. REM Replicator Gamma now online and ready to serve.
Ooh, many more upgrades. Hmm. Nice. Interesting. That's probably useful, to be honest. Just in the situations where I'd like need to pay attention to the fight. I shouldn't have put two in my mouth. Will you have a field day, or will you just be awkwardly trying to, like, force quotes into a conversation? That please also do, yes. I feel like I know what those things taste like. Metallic and a little bit acidic. That one too. I want that, but I can't have it. Mod slot. Hacking gauge. Overdrive. I'm pretty sure they'd be used to that as well, actually. So maybe you are right about you not being the only one. Alright, we're waiting. Yes.
Synchronizing new functions. Initiating long-awaited module, Training Simulations. Hop into the sim pod to engage in a curated collection of challenges. Complete them to receive cabin coins. We even have a new stamp board available for your enjoyment.
Yay.
Try our training sims. They're less lethal than the real thing.
Yay. I'll try it. Yeah, I mean, luckily my name doesn't feature in a whole lot of songs, as far as I'm aware. Jesus. I've kind of... Oh yeah, back here again. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be, so... Jesus Christ. The jumps in this are a little bit... Like, there'll be a way to make it work with the boosting. I imagine. Was it really? That's it? Hang on. What is VB Beckett? I don't even know what that is, Vic. Fixed it, sorry. Okay, yes, now it's making sense. Sorry, that took me longer than it should have. I mean, I've got one. So my name is... I won't give my middle name because that just feels like doxing myself, but my name is Hugh, middle name Burger, and I was named after someone with called Hugh, the same middle name, McDonald, which to me, that is, it's very, like, yep. And then it's like, Mum, you sense of humor. That's very funny of you. And she's like, what? No idea whatsoever. I'm like, McDonald? Burger? Anything? Nothing. I was named after a dude who was named after a burger franchise. I mean, to be honest, the information that I provided is already in the stream name, so... Oh, I have to grab them. Okay. I needed more boost! It never rang a bell because I had no clue name to someone. I'm still not following how that doxes me. I had set my name, couldn't think of a first name to go with it, and I've been told. Oh, is the Hugh McDonald a famous person? Are they? I'm pretty sure that the Hugh McDonald I was named after is someone that my parents knew. I think. Otherwise, I'm an idiot. Oh, alright, let it refill. And where am I going now? Where are the last two? Down low? Oh no, way up there. And... no, one left and it's miles up. It's alright, we'll figure it out. I mean, now I have to check. I'm not sure my parents would have named me. Oh, hang on. Australian. There's also Bon Jovi? The Bushwhackers is far more likely, to be honest. You're welcome to check and see if you're correct in the Discord. I'm sure it might be a safe way to do it. And yes, my namesake is certainly cheesy. Dun-dun-ts. Bugger. Oh. Yeah. I don't think neither is the correct answer, so I'm pretty safe. Complete without taking damage. What? What damage? Oh, I died. Duh. Don't die. A little slower. I think you can win the, you can complete the objectives separately, so... What are you playing at the moment, Vixter? No. I mean, does that count? Yeah, okay. Oh, you don't know? It's... I don't know if... It's like the question is, are you better to be bored or to feel like you've got too much stuff to do? I was like, I don't know if anyone's better. Grip gun. Do you remember first? What are we doing? Defeat... I also do struggle sometimes that I'll have so many games to play but not really want to play any of them. Sometimes. Are they respawning? They are, aren't they? Please do not respawn. Oh. Yay. Okay. I didn't get a little... There was no... A minute ago, or I just didn't hear it. Did it do a little like meow thing, like my? Hang on, did? Oh, did it break the stream? Something definitely happened. I have 0 drop frames. Am I up? Okay, okay, you guys are fine. It's like my little feed had also gone, so something went wrong. Potentially, I might need to test an animation or something. Who knows? My bit rate is incredibly low. Oh no! Who knows? Okay, well, thanks for the redemption. I will note Dredge and get it on the list as soon as I can. I thought it said, did your redeem break the streak? And I'm like, that'd be weird if like your watch streak got broken by a redeem. Fortnite has dailies. That makes sense. Everything has bloody dailies. All of the service games. No. I just want to get a look at the whole thing and then we'll do it again. Son of a bitch. Oh. Like just the I mean, it's if you look at the auto thumbnails that I get on a lot of my streams, they're often me just doing like this. So, yeah. That one last time was sneaky, I just happened to be in the right spot. I also saw it coming down and I was like, fuck. I think it was middle that it wanted. Oh. Jump earlier. Knew I wasn't going to get there. That's why hovering is a bad idea. Yeah, I hadn't picked up that I had not allowed that, Maisha, if I'm guessing what you wrote. And I agree, that should be, like, you should be able to redeem your thing and name the game that you want. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, 100%. I have made a note. All right, that's all of those. %, there'll be a trophy for these, so I might as well get a couple of them done. Lock section. Secure the mass shopping district reg zone in the mass production array. Okay. Okay. You're making me do the things. Hey.
Ta-da! You can scan secret reports here.
The terminal is the only place to access certain documents, like the mysterious reports from Cabin's Stamp Club. Okay.
An impeccable choice. We are honored to provide one of our greatest goods.
Good for you. Do we like it? No.
Satisfaction level maximum. Glad
Easy to please, bud.
assistance.
Ooh, I have one.
Let's try it out.
You do. Hang on, repair up. What does it do? Devices repair output. That is something I would like. Auto hacking. EC thrusters. Ooh, regain footing when knocked back. It's probably that. Auto hacking will be useful, but probably later. Because the knockdown when you get knocked down is significant. Bigger blast radius is something we need, I think. Okay, now we're going to make the grip gun just ridiculous. Level 10 might be enough when everything else is at level 5. What do we got? Didn't like that one. Or that one. Who would have thought? Yep. I finally... Cradle infiltration log day 1. I finally got in. Audio check 1, 2, okay, levels are good. Better to nail down the narration first and I'll worry about the transcription later. This marks my first entry, a moment worth celebrating. My name is Daniel Giuliano, once a reporter from Prime World Publishing, but I quit. To hell with them. Anyway, I'm hunting for the biggest scoops out there. You may not know who I am, but in 2 weeks' time, you will. At last, I've successfully infiltrated Delphi's lunar base, the Cradle. Next step, disembark from the transporter deck and make my way to the data center. First order of business, blend in and greet the staff. Son of a... I just had my camera rolling when all of a sudden security flagged me censoring my feed. What a pain. I guess I have no choice but to use my handycam instead and edit the footage later. This little fella's a relic from a personal collection and it doesn't require a network connection, so the security AI can't interfere. As for digitizing the videos, I'll worry about that later. The orbital elevator's looking pretty different these days. If memory serves, it didn't have that massive ring-shaped structure before, so curiosity got the best of me. I asked some of the staff here to fill me in. Apparently that enormous ring is a limb replicator, a 3D printer of sorts. Delphi's been keeping it under wraps, but that's what they told me. But if what they told me is true, the replicator itself is also made from lunar filament. Fascinating. I see how it is. Delphi has done it again. I don't know what to expect from the so-called saint of the tech world, but this. They've hit the freaking jackpot, built a giant printer, cut out transport costs entirely. Simple, ruthless genius. With this tech, the moon isn't just a frontier anymore, it's their personal piggy bank. That's a wrap for today. Tomorrow I'll talk to the rest of the data center staff and try to get clearance to access the Terradome. If my gut is right, and it's always right, there's plenty of dirt waiting to be uncovered. Especially on him. Cool. The plot thickens. Alright. Skip up as in progress.
Still waiting with Terradome. Let's go get her out of there.
I'll be right back. Wait for the switch. Child. You can now switch hacking modes via the tram. Yeah, okay. Yeah, decoy generator, please. Shockwave. Yep, happy with that. Confusion. Let's do it. On to the Terradome. I might need to eat something more substantial than strawberry clouds. Maybe.
You know where we can
good.
find this 8 character?
Nope.
Well, guess we'll figure it out along the way.
Hey, a different environment.
Not bad.
Only took 5 hours.
You can almost smell the nature.
Sorry, I'm just gonna... Yeah. I am going to take... not necessarily a break so much as I need to find some painkillers. That empty sheet. Okay. So my back is sore and I keep forgetting. I'm supposed to be taking painkillers like continuously to get the inflammation down, and I'm just not. Wait, if I do that...
This place took some serious funding. I better pay up when I get back. Oh.
Birds!
Birds.
I hope there were other animals here too.
What if I want to touch it? How do I get enough height to get up there? Four. Oh shit. Very easy to float over your target. I cancelled gravity for just a little too long. With this new ability, backtracking is probably more worth it.
You remember anything about 8?
No, I just felt like I'd heard her voice before. But that's about it.
Huh. Not every day you can meet someone who can talk using a cat. Pretty strange. But not like we got a lot of leads, seeing how we can't reach Earth. Nick's family. They deserve to hear what happened. You know, in person.
Yeah, that's fair.
Be careful.
Good job, kid. How you like this?
This the one? Ooh, samurai.
That bot's got a high-powered blade.
Heck with that. So much for the beauty of nature.
It's like they're shooting up.
Shotgun.
Sensing some REM data.
Another one?
And what now?
I can't wait to see what it is.
Abnormal plant growth detected.
You think?
Please initiate a manual reboot of the limb regulators. Reinitializing plant morphology.
Hello, this is Edis. Unauthorized network access detected. Disabling remote connection.
Damn. Edis is playing games with us again.
That tree was getting smaller, but then Edis got in the way.
Why would the homicidal AI care?
Should we take a break?
It's a pretty short bit of a level. Not really, no. No break. So I played my second game of hockey on the weekend. The first one we played against a team that didn't... I think they finished like last or second last or one, like near the bottom of the ladder last year. And we beat them pretty convincingly, like 5-1 I think. And then the second game we didn't play together particularly well. It was also very hot. And we were up for most of the game. So I think we scored first, then they answered, we scored again. It was 2-1 for most of the game. And then the last quarter they've scored, and then they've scored again right like with like 5 minutes to go. The score with 5 minutes to go was scored because the guy who brought the ball in, like I was pressuring him, like I was coming out of the circle, trying to defend him. He wanted to bring the ball in. I blocked him going straight in, wanted him to pass off to he was going to pass to his mate on the right. Yep, no worries. But I got close enough to him that when he did it, he like overswung and got me in the face. So I've dropped. And what I would have prevented him from doing was having like an open run to then do the 1-2 into the goal. I would have like stuffed that up, but I was busy on the ground holding my face. And the umpires were like, well, why would he blow the whistle because someone got hit in the face? So yeah, like that. The first goal was... I got annoyed. So our umpire, I've played with him a lot, and he and I will argue a reasonable amount sometimes, but like towards the start of the game, there's a rule around like overheads, and it's changed slightly this year. And like basically, I like knew what the rule was, and it's happened once, and he's blown it weirdly, and I'm like, that was clearly mine. He's like, no, and then it happened again, and I'm like, that was definitely mine. And then when I questioned it, I'm like, hey, have you actually read the rule updates? He's like, no, I spoke to the umpire before the game started, and we agreed on how we'd approach these. And I'm like, that. Did you agree that you would approach them in relation to the new rules? It turns out he hadn't read the new rules because it wasn't posted into the group chat that he's part of, which is kind of fair. But also, in that moment, I'm like, look, I can... Because a goal went in. While I was like, my brain was still kind of worrying about his dumbass comment. And I was like, I just didn't react to something. Instead of being 100% focused on the game and going like, yep, I need to be here and do this, I didn't react quickly, got turned around, and then a goal went in. So like the first one, probably on me. And then... At the end of the game, I get hit in the face, and I drop as opposed to just going, well, that's okay, and like keeping playing, and then goal goes in again. So mad about the outsized impact that I had on the game.
Detected. Safety level below acceptable parameters. Lift access denied. Please remove obstruction and try again.
Okay. Long-winded way to say fix the elevator, please.
Looks like 8's gone.
Connection's lost. Back to being a regular cat.
I mean, it's one of the guys said, look, it's you don't want to have a unbreakable, like if you let's say that at this point we've lost one game in the season, and that is the only game that we would lose. If you're going to lose one game in the season, you would rather it be the second game than the second last, because ultimately, like, there's two other teams which are, so there's 4 fairly competitive teams. The other 2 of them in round 1, so they beat one of the teams. One of them beat another team 9-1, another one beat a team 6-1, or like 6-0 or something like that. So there's several teams knocking out big scores against the easier teams. We're one of them. We've gone up against like the 4th or 5th best team and have lost to them, but for slightly dodgy reasons. But like, we're a team. So the hockey club I'm part of we had 2 unis in my state that were merged together, and I was an alumni of one of the universities, and there's another like university with much larger club, and we didn't merge together. So like, I was on the committee for a club that was made up of like 50 odd people. Now the club that I'm part of is made up of 200 and something people. We've got teams in nearly every division. Like there's people that I'm playing with that I'm playing my first or second game with ever, and I'm fairly sure I know their name, and we're just not like gelling. We hadn't gelled super well yet. Also, like, one of our better players had played the game immediately before at a higher level, like playing in 2s, and it was hot. It was really hot. The sun was just like stupid. So like, I played really well for the first half, even though I let a goal in, and then I just had nothing. I had no legs for the second half.
Butterflies. Not sure what.
Sorry, there's my hockey story.
They drink nectar, right?
Yeah, stuff's pretty sweet. Guess liking sweet things is something we both share.
Is bitter bad then?
Nah, it's not bad. It's just doesn't bring a smile to your face the same way.
Oh, a bit of jokes too.
Sweet sounds fun.
He's confused. I probably didn't need to use my things, but that's okay.
This is my turn.
If I get this gun high enough, there'll be 2 shots.
Oh, well, you won't be able to get across like this.
The exploration in this game is quite good. Not unlike Resident Evil games, and it weirdly feels like Resident Evil in that there's just kind of always something to find. Where was the Sounded like he was down here. There's a switch up there.
Well, well. You're not like the others.
Watch out! It might shoot something out of those radicals.
Yeah, I walked into that. That's fair.
Stasis mine! Incoming! Hugh!
Got him though.
We did it!
I thought. Due to data to accelerate the growth of lunar filament trees in the Terradome. Okay.
This chip holds a license to generate quasi-organic plant material.
Worth a shot.
Got it!
What did they do?
Try putting the chip into the machine, Hugh.
Shh, I'm trying to listen to the thing.
It's working!
That'll do. Let's jump across.
This is why you upgrade the primary weapon.
What do we have?
Oh look, a wobble that doesn't exist.
That's a lot of limbs.
I hardly ever go back to my own room anymore. I just love setting up a wall in some corner and working to my heart's content. And when I get bored, I simply find somewhere else to stake out. Yesterday, a new scientist joined the lab and he wouldn't stop bombarding me with questions. He seemed pretty naive, honestly. I was hoping for a spirited discussion about advanced materials research, but all he wanted to talk about were my favorite movies and places I want to visit. Sorry, but I don't really have time for that right now. Small talk! He also kept asking me what room I was in. I fibbed just to get him off my back, only to catch him sneaking around behind me. Jeez, I put up a wall with my mobile replicator and finally managed to give him the slip. I bet I'm the only one here who could get one printed that fast. He looked like he saw a ghost and I got a good laugh out of it. Sharon's a monster. Alright, that little thing is down there somewhere. Up there? Yes.
Look at all the trees!
Pretty cool. Now, where's that regulator hiding?
Maybe over there. Through that door?
Yeah, but how are we gonna get there?
What if we generate more branches to cross?
Not a bad idea. Let's go find some chips.
Okie dokie. Good thing someone pre-programmed these trees to exactly the orientation that I would need.
You want to go back to the center and
I don't know, depends on the numbers. Probably need to heal a little bit.
Right there, swarming up. It got him. Shoot out. Ew. There's a chip over there.
There's a chip over there. And a bear as well.
A gem chip.
2 more left. Hoping it takes long.
Whoa.
I owe you.
Move, Hugh.
Balloons.
I can't wait to get that to the shelter.
Somehow the technology to make balloons was lost. Or more accurately, the helium. We ran out of helium. No worries. Enjoy your lunch. I need to figure out how I'm making my dinner.
Yeah. We did it. Look, already have data.
I don't see a way
Yeah.
to get it from here.
Me either. New sticky bombs. Shrink the hacking matrix. Ah, nice. Make it easier to hack.
Use that to help me hack. You're showing me how to unit delete nodes.
I owe you.
Yep, okay.
Back off!
Very lucky I pressed the right buttons there. Luck, I mean skill! Yeah, go over here for a bit.
Look out.
They load in too slow.
I got him.
Please can we kill it?
Once the bot and its matrix will shrink too. I'm detecting a mod. Gotta get them all, right? Let's go grab it.
Well,
Yay! Another chip!
1 more to go. Let's wrap this up.
Don't know if I get in there from out here. I don't think I get in there from out here.
Now we can enter a red.
The Meteorology Simulation Lab is dedicated to observing lunar filament printed plant samples under a wide range of simulated natural weather conditions. I said that in the right tone, I feel like. On Earth, plants evolve to endure storms, droughts, and other extremities. Extremes. By instilling that same resilience into lunar filament trees, we can create hardier growths that promise to greatly improve daily life.
Zone.
Okay.
Looks like this place is set up to simulate Earth's bad weather.
Bad weather? Is there good weather too?
People have good moods and bad, right? It's the same thing.
That
So
not
you're
even
purposely
no.
trying to make
What?
the Earth angry.
That is a terrible analogy.
Your suit's gonna be
Right, so
tough.
good weather, like, you know, sunny, temperate, mild, whatever. Bad weather, extremely hot, extremely cold, windy, or whatever. But then some people like extremely hot. Cold and windy and rainy is good for farms and replenishing, like, you know, rivers and watering plants and things like that. Like what someone defines as good is not going to be the same as someone else. Whereas bad moods are typically considered to be bad. Like, there's not a lot of benefit coming from someone in a bad mood.
You wanna go back to the shelter and regroup?
I mean, then again, I have met a lot of grumpy farmers. Maybe the bad mood helps the vegetables to grow. I feel like I've skipped an area a little bit, but that's okay. We'll work it out.
Got it!
All of the enemies. Shit.
Initiating weather simulation test.
The box won't react well to that.
Let's give him a little shock, shall we?
Phew! Blinking again. Ah! Watch out! There's more!
Yikes. What did I miss there? I missed that. Jesus. Pay attention much.
Phew! Phew!
No, I think I'm dead. Okay, when did I get a save point last? Tell me I have to go back to the base to get a save point. I did not go back too far. Okay. Also got something over here, I think. Or is it? Do I talk to her?
That tree was so big. They're floating. But how? Gas?
Okay. This ad's starting soon. I'm going to take a quick break and try and warm some soup up. Increases the use speed of repair cartridges and boosts their effective by 10%.
Oh,
Thank you.
have quite the eye organ.
Be weird, brother.
Oh yeah, that thing. Look at all the suits here. They look cute.
All two.
What kind of clothes do you like? Is your suit your favorite?
Favorite? This is more like a uniform than anything. I'm not wearing it to look cool. Just gotta get the job done.
Really? That's boring.
Yes,
Let's find
yes it is.
something that suits you better.
Oh, here we go.
Hugh, I've got a surprise. You're gonna love it. Hugh, thanks for everything.
What did I? Oh shit!
So, do you like it?
It's,
I'm a stormtrooper.
I drew lots, but this one turned out the best. So, I'm giving it to you.
Hey, it's actually pretty good.
It's also weird that they gave her like child resembling robot the drawing ability of a child.
Hmm? What's that? Whoa. It's a sim pod.
Been there,
Let's
done
try it
that.
out.
But thank you. Oh yeah, ads. Sorry, I'll be back. Alright, the soup is warmed and is now cooling. Because if I try and eat it now, I will burn my mouth. It's adulting, basically. Printable inventory has been expanded. Decoy gen, sticky bombs. Yes, the weapons are weaponing. Got more of these things too. Okay. Yep, this works. Okay. Equip the data mod. We equipped the mod. Aggressive defense reduces damage by aiming. Oh, yeah, I like that. Increases the use of. Too many. Attacking range I like. Increases the use of, yeah, speed is good. Okay, I mean it's not a huge difference, but slight, a little bit. And we pressed the wrong thing. Ride the tram. Got nothing in the first area. Rescue 8. 8 what?
Getting struck by lightning? That was pretty shocking, Hugh.
Oh no.
I just got distracted, that's all. Well, you know what they say about lightning. Next time, it'll be the bots getting zapped.
Do they? That's what they say, is it? I take it the riders also get RDOs. Not here, yes.
Overdrive protocol at the ready.
Please.
Linking the enemy.
Stay where you are, you cunt. Sorry. I'm sorry for the language. Job done. Decoy generator. Fine, we'll take the fuller weapon.
Great. Just great.
Move, you. Yay! Watch out! There's more!
Guess it's my turn. Nope. Right on.
Yeah, it worked.
It's over.
Stasis mine! Incoming! Oh, this laser's moving up!
Step off.
Incoming! Crap! Watch out! There's more!
Lightning on the moon, huh? Great idea.
I think I like the happy weather more.
Me too.
Yeah, let's go sticking bombs. Seeing as we're running out of everything else. Confuse. Alright, yes, shockwave. With the kind of fighting that's been going on. Also, let's just do the little scanny thing. Yep. It's been... I'll have to see if my soup is the right temperature. Yeah, it's definitely palatable. I'm going to take a short break. I'll be right back. Maybe 5-10 minutes. Have some food. And then we smash out the rest of the stream. Beat some more levels. It'll be great. See you soon. I have returned. Alright, let's jump back in. More Pragmata. Wait, the door open. Which door open? Where am I going? Oh no! Play.
Is everything sorted for the big inspection by management next week?
Yeah, we just need to list the soil sample data from the lightning
Yeah.
we ran earlier.
The study to enrich soil fertility with nitrogen oxide via artificial lightning. Think we have what it takes?
Thank
to
you.
knock the seed
Rego
off
is
some
currently
rock?
boosting your multiplayer trophy. Fantastic.
Were there, but the current model was just too cost prohibitive.
It's gamingception.
If we use lightning generators made for them, we can get
Nah, really, it's the,
at a fraction of the price.
Sounds
I'd like the vibe on my stream to be for love of gaming, so that two people are off trophy hunting separately is fantastic.
Let's name the report How Lightning Will Save Our Earth.
Let's not.
Picking up a mod close by.
Any idea what it does?
Come on, we'll know when we get there. That's the last one.
Yes, indeed.
All right, now we're talking. And please, no more chips.
Let's reboot that regulator and go help 8.
Yep, on it.
Facility guide. Closed test area. At the performance test range, bots undergo lightning resistance testing. As this is a high-risk test, entry is strictly prohibited for all unauthorized personnel. Yes, but the AI is trying to kill me, so it put me in there too. Yay.
There.
Oh, look, a thing.
Sensors, yeah. Overdrive protocol at the ready.
Get your head in one spot, please.
Its laser's warming up.
Right on.
Be careful.
So I think if you hack them multiple times, you can start to do more damage with the hack. Beyond that, I have been boosting the power of the hack itself anyway, so it's probably worth it.
Here, I got it.
Yeah, let's do this. That's that.
They're getting faster. We've been here. I guess that makes sense. We're trying to get back to the same spot. What is this? Nothing useful.
I'm detecting a mod. Gotta get them all, right? Let's go grab it.
Well, when you put it that way, how can I resist?
Wondering how I get back to there. Yeah, okay, that's where I'm going next. I think.
Hyperdrive protocol on standby.
Oh, crap.
Did he just double? He doubled. Goodbye. Got him.
Tell me you got something.
I think it's a mod. Might be good to have. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, I can't work out how to get to... That's going to be from below. Do I need to go down? This goes back to the thing. Don't know. Welcome back. Where is the spot where I restored the tree?
As it should. Still doesn't help it.
Two?
Look, more branches.
Just need to slot in one more chip.
Now we can reach that door.
Why would you come back here after each chip?
This for one regulator.
I think I'm sensing a strong bot nearby.
Got it. Better stay on our toes.
Thought it was a cat for a sec.
This guy again?
I think there were customers.
Jesus.
Ian, good luck.
Yep. Coughed and died. Happens to the best of us. Trophy acquired. Nice. Just like that.
Almost had it.
Not even close, but thank you. Exactly. Now you have to help Ragra, though. What would help? That one. No, I saw that you offered your help earlier. It was a joke. I'm still peckish. That happens with soup.
So, about that Lancer bot, you know, the one with that disc head.
Yes.
Its Lance's energy output is high. Do not get hit.
Okay.
Next time I'll show you some real dodging.
Oh, so dying is within the story? I was gonna say this area seems a lot. Nope. Wait, no way. That far back? Maybe I went the wrong way. I think I went the wrong way.
You're going down. Got him.
And then misses the next 4 shots in a row after that. It's just impeccable gaming. It's just like one room after another. I do not want to be in that, thank you. I dodge.
I owe you one, Diana.
No problem.
Do you feel like I've got my back to one?
How you like this?
It is over. Which is the direction?
Hugh, did you always eat dinner with your family?
Do you really have to replay all of that?
Come home after school and tell them about my day or whatever, and they'd always listen no matter what. I was grateful.
Looks like it. This is all.
There were times when I really ticked them off.
What did you do?
That's a secret.
Yay! Overdrive protocol at the ready. It's laser.
That's worth noting. What are you aiming at?
These are shooting to me.
Okay, now where? I do wonder if I just looped around the entire level though. And like maybe I was at the other. Yeah, I have a feeling I've gone the long way there. Hopefully I've gone the long way, because that is a huge amount of battling to do before the boss fight. Hey!
How you like this? Come on, enough already.
Oh my god.
Here it comes.
Time to dance. Now it's my turn.
Its laser's floating up. Here it comes again.
Come on, enough already.
Go, 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 go. Get close enough.
Take this.
Hey, Ghost. Sorry, busy. I'll attend ASAP to chat.
On.
Get ready. Here it comes again.
Come on, enough already.
Ah. That was silly. Worry about defense first.
Red protocol on standby. Please
Yeah,
proceed.
do that.
Shoot it where it's weak, Hugh. Hugh,
There, you mean?
here it comes again.
Come on, enough already. It's on now. Take this.
Heal. Yeah. Thank you for your patience. I will respond ASAP.
Good job, kid. Time to dance.
Oi.
Leave the shooting to me.
Take that. I like that you can kind of quit and resume the hacking. Oh.
Move, Hugh. It's charging again.
Cover, junk.
Hey, hey, jammed against the wall. Come on.
Now it's my turn.
You idiot. you know, drag him into this.
Be careful.
Okay, we've healed. We open him again. He's down to about quarter health. Do some more damage. Shit. Hit him. This guy's got a lot of health. That's okay. We just chip away at it. Yeah, you did.
Shoot it first, please. We're so close. Just a little bit more.
All right, time to kick this bucket. Yeah, let's do this.
Shoot. Here it comes.
Got him.
Time to dance.
Nice. You're doing mutual stream helping. All in one stream. Mutual game help all in one stream. Yeah, well, congratulations on the Trophy Meister. It does feel good. I am, yeah, pretty good, Ghost. Long day at work, but that's just the way it goes on Tuesdays. Bit less stressed. I took yesterday off from work, so that's nice. Siege Operator Maestro. Oh, yeah. He got added after I already dropped the game. Fair enough. Yeah, I saw the clip as well. Stupid stuff like that is bound to happen in games where team damage is on. Yeah, yeah. You need some commentary over the top. Well, it's if you capture what you're saying sort of live during the games, often your reaction will be quite funny. Not that you need it. It is funny regardless. Took a while to pop.
Glad that's over.
We still gotta reboot that regulator, Hugh.
Oh, yeah. Right.
What else we got? Nothing else. There's definitely something up there. But I can't get through. That's glass. Okay. Nah, it's typically with most video games you get to be really unlucky to be punished for one thing, if that makes sense. Like usually it takes multiple reports. Wait, did I miss that the first? How did I miss that the first time? So I noticed a Marine ad was, I noticed someone join as well. Wonder if they added me too. Doesn't look like it. Just be wary of anyone. Yeah, so they joined not too long ago, Amelia Marine. I don't think I've seen them in chat on Twitch, but presumably they got the link from there, so... Yeah. Oh, hang on. I can, I will do something to... There we go. I mean, they're not reaching out to me. which is disappointing. How come I'm not popular? But I've modded my star, so feel free to Ooh, additional weapon slots.
Now you can hold more units.
Whew. Won't say no to that.
I've always wanted to hold more units. And have more bots in my Discord. Yeah. Yeah, that would be my recommendation as well. Oh, yes. Excellent.
Of all the places to put this thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's... So you're not really at risk if you accept someone's friend request, but just be very careful what you say to them and that you don't click on any links they provide.
The trees by the lift are getting smaller.
Like, to my knowledge, just accepting someone's friend request does not put you at danger. Okay.
Well done. The other regulator is in the next sector.
Got it. Diana, we're out of here.
Diana?
That's me. You thought of it.
I see. Be careful, Diana.
Will do.
Yeah, generally, like, most platforms, I say most here, so most of your Instagrams, Facebook Messenger, anything that kind of, when someone messages you outside of your friend group, that gives you that layer of protection saying, hey, you don't really know this person, do you want to accept, ignore, block? Most of them will set it up so that even if you accept the message, you can immediately kind of just go, nope, block them, and there's no difference. Like, beyond providing personal information or clicking links is really dangerous.
Be careful, Hugh.
I like, to be honest. Oh, hang on. To be continued.
Good job, Kay.
This place is so up. Look out!
Did you just heal?
Jump to.
Leave the shooting to me.
What is that? Yeah. Shoot it where it's weak.
It's weak everywhere.
Get ready.
This is my turn. Go! Right on.
We did it.
So I've given you a mod role. In theory, you should be able to kick people. But it depends if I've set the roles up correctly. Yeah. Oh no, Ghost, that was definitely from mine. I don't know where they, like... I've got a permanent link on my Twitch, so theoretically, it's potentially worth me like recycling that link every now and again. Or re-upping it would be a better descriptor. Just so that it can't be kind of put out onto the broader internet. Research on self-growing saplings is in progress beyond this point. As you know, the plant factory is developing plants that continue to grow after printing. It doesn't. These saplings are extremely delicate, so contamination of the subjects must be avoided at all costs. All visitors entering the clean room must pass through decontamination. Blah, 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 blah. You're gonna get sprayed with bleach.
So, we gotta go through A or B if we want to continue.
Just pick one, right?
Oh, okay, fair enough. I will. Yeah, I have set the settings and I have set them incorrectly. Actually, it's probably a level above. I've got owner, admin, moderator. I mean, moderator should be able to kick people, so yeah. Did tell me. And I wasn't listening. A or B first? Yeah. Oh, look. So admin is... so ultimately, if I had someone who was managing the Discord, that would be a good one for them. I have no real objections to making Meister an admin, and it's just it's a clunky way to sort out the problem. Oh, you're welcome. I mean, credit where credit's due. Like it's like I said, it wasn't necessarily that. Hang on, that sounded like an easier one. Watch your impaired. Yeah, it wasn't so much that I found it where you said. It's that I like looped around the map further and continued on, and it did actually work. I'm getting a very rapid headache, which is probably to do with that thing. Hold my hair together. Indeed. Not permanent ones. Like there'll be a little bit now. Yeah, but nah, it goes away pretty quick. To be fair, I only really wear the headset during streaming. Or when I'm trying to be quiet when Kate's home. Yeah, the Red Dead Redemption 1 Platinum was a whole thing. I'm very glad that is over.
We can use this as a distraction.
Let's see.
Yeah, and like, so I could probably be streaming without the headset. Like, I could just play the sound at me, and it'll all get filtered out. Like, I'm convinced that it has to drop the quality, but all right. But it's entirely possible.
Yeah, let's do this.
I totally thought I popped you. Oh shit.
Is that it?
Yeah. I wear a headset at work occasionally, but not all day, certainly.
needs a lot of lip.
One of them's locked, huh? Might be some good stuff in there.
If
One of them's
you're up for
locked?
the challenge.
Oh yeah, the red thing. I probably should go back and start trying those. Evolutions of... Jesus. That's maybe a little easier. Can't go that way though. Excellent.
This will turn the bots against each other.
Double confuse.
Is this the right way?
I don't
We'll find
know.
out.
Thank you. Yeah, it's, I mean, it's interesting, a lot of headaches, particularly sort of the back and around the sides of your head, if you get a head massage, it'll feel like a headache. Like when they're pressing on certain nerves and muscles, you're like, crap, that's like like I've had someone, you know, they're massaging up in here and up the side of your face, and it's like these waves of headache pain going up through your head. And it's like, right, so that's like, that particular pain is just those muscles being unhappy, in the same way that like your leg, when the muscles get unhappy, it is sore. What was I saying? Yeah, whereas like some other headaches can also be like vascular things. What do you think? What are my thoughts on GeForce now? I use NVIDIA Broadcast, which is the same company. My only... So GeForce now, I have to look it up. I'm not opposed to streaming games. I think in Australia you couldn't really do it when everyone else could, but we're getting to the point now, like my internet's ridiculous. And I'm on a speed test. Like I've had multiple upgrades that have just been like, hey, we upped your speed. So I'm getting 400 megabits per second download. Upload's pretty terrible. 20 megabits per second upload, but I'm streaming, so it's still shit compared to, I'm assuming, MyStar, but 400 download for megabits per second is like 50 meg per second. That is so much better than what Australia's had in the past. But yeah, it's so if you're streaming it through the internet, there has to be lag, because you press a button, that button is sent to a server, it is calculated, and then the screen is put back to you. Like, there's also lag when you're playing at a screen in front of you, but the lag when you're playing in front of you through like a closed system or a small, like, you know, not on like just a offline system, or at least a local system, local's word, is very quick. If you're sending it to, yeah, Australia invented Wi-Fi, yes. That doesn't mean we have fast internet. Thank you, Tony Abbott. Yeah, I'm with Meister. Like, I like having my own hardware because I like playing locally. That being said, if I would have bought a PlayStation Portal if I thought it would work well when I was on holidays. Typically, hotel Wi-Fi is horrendous. I could probably hotspot it off my phone, but that's like an area where... I mean, Australia, CSIRO did invent Wi-Fi, yes. Partly, come on. There will be joint members of that team, I'm sure.
Look out! Oh, if only we had a unit that could delete nodes.
You're going down.
Be careful! Jump you!
Oh, that was close. What? Ah, the other ones are no longer staggered, or whatever it is. That makes sense. Jumping is a trap. Just drop one of them, yes, thank you.
Right on. Get some. Nope.
Jump, Hugh!
That's that.
Whew. Yeah, Jesus. I don't know enough about the exact history to argue with you. I know that it will almost certainly be it's that like last piece of the puzzle thing, right? Like where the component principles that were combined to create Wi-Fi, a good portion of them could have been developed in the Netherlands. However, yep, well, I'm glad I have full ammo. Seriously.
It's got a high energy capacitator.
What the heck does that mean?
It'll shoot hard.
Bigger.
Well, why didn't you say that earlier?
Overdrive protocol. Don't go inside the circle.
Yeah, do it. Oh, also, sorry, I missed your petrol prices are shit. When we went to Canberra, we used diesel, spent like $600. Yeah, it is. This is not the first time it's happened. It has been quite a while. I can barely remember the last time there was an oil crisis or a fuel crisis. It just changes decisions on stuff, right? Like when the price of something goes through the roof, it's like, oh, we can't do that anymore. Unfortunately, like if prices had gone up early, you might not have even got to go on your Canberra trip, right? Like it's one of those. It is one of those things that it just has to be factored in. The unfortunate thing is it's probably going to get worse before it gets better because the interruption in supply hasn't even hit Australia yet. And also, it will affect everything because just about every single thing that you buy has something to do with fuel. Diesel has to be transported. Like if it's in a store, it's got to be transported to the store. So it's fucked. Yeah, so this happened decades ago. What was it, like 90s? Yeah. Anyway, it's happened before, and it put the prices of everything up, and then it doesn't really come down a huge amount. Waveland, which is pretty much the precursor of a Dutch team location, roughly 10-minute drive from me. Australia then improved the signal in the 90s. Look, I have a hybrid, so I have a little bit of both. Given my choice again, I would go back and buy an electric. But like the hybrid is good. So it's, I mean, ultimately electric cars. Well, we need to, the whole point of trying to move away from petrol cars to electric cars is there's an awful lot of cars. There's a lot of them. So you've got every single person producing quite a lot of carbon pollution driving to and from work. If you change it to an electric car, it is a lot easier to reduce that pollution, right? Like the arguments around, oh, the manufacturer makes more. It's like, yeah, sure, you can, there's ways and means to reduce it down. And then depending on where that power comes from, may or may not have carbon attached to it. It's just going to be better than a car that literally burns carbon and spews it out the tailpipe. If you can get, in Australia, a lot of people like petrol cars, if you could just switch them all to electric, it would go a long way to reducing our carbon footprint. What is also important to note is that, like, Australia should refine, I think, its own petrol, like, you know, from oil, because ultimately there will still be a need for fuel. Like, even if every average person drove an electric car, you still have planes that need fuel. You still have other industries that need fuel. So, like, yeah, I'm not saying that we should just get rid of all fossil fuels altogether, but we need to move away from them massively, and this is highlighted. What's going on now highlights why. What do you mean when the battery is gone? Like, so, but the batteries have a 10-year warranty on them. The early ones, the batteries did go, but these days, what causes a battery to degrade is heat and overcharging, which of those things are related. And some, like, it's basically, if you can manage how hot the battery get, how fast it's charged, all that kind of stuff, you can make the battery last longer. The newer cars do that. And what we're finding is with these battery management systems that exist in my car and the other electric cars, we haven't found the point yet at which the batteries degrade. So it's like 10, 15, 20 plus years. Ultimately, it's like, and the answer to that is you deal with it. You replace the battery. Like, it's... what do you do when the battery dies in your petrol car? What do you do when the tire bursts? What do you do when the alternator goes? What do you do when the drivetrain or the transmission goes? You take it to a mechanic, you get it fixed, and you keep driving. You take it to a mechanic, and they tell you it'll cost this much to fix, and you go, that's insane. So you try a different mechanic. So then you go, well, it's even more. So you buy a new car or whatever. Like, it's this idea that, oh, we shouldn't have electric cars because the batteries will die, so there's the reason not to get it, is stupid. Like, if the argument was, well, things can break, therefore it's not worth buying it, you wouldn't buy any car. I do have a Toyota. Yeah, I mean, so with that kind of thing, as there is a greater demand for the recycling of these things, it is more likely, so you get more research going into it, and it's more likely that we find ways to break them down better. Like, the same argument, so like oil spills aren't particularly good for the environment either. So if we could reduce the amount of oil being transported around so we could have cars driving, that'd be great. Like, it's not going to be one amazing option. There are people trying to develop batteries that don't have these issues, like just salt batteries and things like that. So, oh good, I was in a boss fight. Too far away? Yeah.
This again? So much for machine learning. Take that!
Ah!
Guess it's my turn.
Be careful.
Got him. Yeah, so it's there are always going to be problems with a solution in this kind of way. To use what is currently happening is the arguments you see in chat are being used to justify why we shouldn't move away from fossil fuels. The batteries, the range, it's just they're no good. Those electric cars, there's too many problems. They're not going to work for you. It is bullshit designed to keep you buying petrol. Because ultimately, if you're not buying petrol, you can choose where your power comes from. Like I have solar panels. My electric car, I run my own fuel. It is the companies that make money off fossil fuels make an enormous amount of money off them, and they're very, very scared of losing out on that. So they're trying to, like, it's going to happen. They're trying to stretch it out as long as they can. They've successfully done that for like 20, 30 years. We're at a point now where the electric cars are so good, it's kind of hard to argue the other way, and they will continue to get better. But yeah, the important thing is, like, there's going to be people that will never buy an electric car, right? Like, they just love the petrol cars. Ultimately, as long as they can afford to do that, go for it. That's fine. You can keep petrol car. Like, there'll be a certain amount of petrol cars that the environment can handle, right? It's way less than it is now. Like a fraction of 1% of all the cars out there. But yeah, we need to, like with any problem, when you're like, oh, we need to address the how much money we're spending or how much carbon we're using, you're like, cool, what are we spending the most amount of money on? What are we spending the most amount of carbon on? It's like, well, cars do a shitload. Cool, do we have an alternative? Yeah, electric cars. Could we maybe try and switch people off of petrol cars onto electric cars and just wipe out that entire carbon budget? It's like, yeah, do that. Cool, do that. Just that. Yeah, so my other reviews on electric cars, they don't sound good, and you're effectively driving a computer or a fridge. Like, it's, I do like the instant acceleration and a torque. I also think that they're too easy to drive and are making people worse drivers. I want a third hack slot. Oh, 100%. Yeah. But I mean, the people that were early adopters, thank you. There wasn't a huge amount of regret in that regard. Like, so you're not wrong. And also, it's not even the early ones, like the Nissan Leaf, that had to be recalled because, like, they can barely do 10Ks. Yeah, I mean, batteries have been an issue. Not being able to replace the batteries are an issue. But, like, it's the same has been true for internal combustion engine cars. Like, do you remember cars when they first switched from, when they made the switch from mechanical switches to electric? So, like, you know, the BMWs did it first. Like, you had this 5 to 10 year era of cars where nothing fucking worked. Like, Top Gear was amazing for that thing. It's like, I bought this car. Everything's electric. None of it works. Just, yeah, like, there's plenty of examples of that kind of thing. I'm not saying that again, electric cars are the solution, just that these kind of problems.
So their DNA is a 50% match.
Well, a family isn't just what's in your DNA.
It isn't?
You hate the design of the majority of electric cars this week.
I mean,
yeah, the boxy car has less to do with electric cars and more to do with the design of cars at the moment. The only real difference between electric and petrol cars at the moment is that they have no grille at the front. On electric cars, they don't need one.
And I love them.
So, did I see the message for yours? Oh, you know Lieutenant means Yes. I have to do this. L-I-E-U-T-E-N-A-D. Because I've learned how to spell that a long time ago. It's I thought... Yeah. Lieutenant, like, hang on. Is Ghost a lieutenant? Wait, I shouldn't question you. It's your name. Yes. I probably hadn't twigged it quite as much as being from Call of Duty as Meister, but...
Oh no, there's a broken cabin here. Maybe that's their training simulation data.
A lot of cars nowadays have both a normal and electric car version of the... Yeah, I mean, it's so you'll get a certain amount of divergence, but like it's not like electric cars have gone in one direction and petrol cars have gone in another direction. They're doing this. Yeah. The boxy car thing, like the big cube, the Nissan Cube petrol car. It started from petrol cars, like the big. It's tough. The big square cars. Yeah, I thought Ghost was from the Ghost Mask one. Hang on, just a question. Ghost is about a gang called Ghost, or like a material at the bottom. Yeah, no, I mean, I thought that Ghost was from Modern Warfare. Nice.
Amplifies your damage when you hit weak points.
It's fantastic, which apparently are mostly from behind, which would make sense.
Look, a new unit.
They call guns units. Easy to use and capable of fully automatic fire. This rifle prioritizes speed of power. Doesn't have a big recoil. That's good. Alright, see you, Riley. Thank you for explaining your name. I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it as always.
Well, I sure didn't skimp on security.
No worries.
Hey, the trees are gone.
Then let's get on that lift and go.
Oh, you've made it through video. You've stumbled across the top secret Terradome Hanami Club. What's a... the alcoholics live.
Oh. Hanami.
Nice.
It's a Japan thing, I think.
Hanami?
It's a Japan thing, I think.
Bunch of people under a cherry tree having a good old time.
Whoa, that sounds like fun.
I don't know if that's going to get me to get further around the room. Always not going to do it. Don't think it's going to be that way either. Can maybe make it work, but not the way the game intended. Right.
So, we finally get to meet 8. I wonder what her deal is. Could
Won't
she
be a cat?
the scientist that made you?
I don't think so.
You remember something?
No, it's not that. I just feel like she's someone important to me.
I see. Well, we better step on it.
Yeah, that's worth it. Scared of the healing thing.
Nice work, Hugh.
Thank you, bud.
Phew. We rebooted both the regulators.
Yeah, we did.
Flowers. Were these the ones from Terradome? Phew.
The one? Yeah.
We rebooted both the regulators.
You're getting a little repetitive. Auto hacking, maybe. Hang on. Unlocks critical shot. When an enemy's health is low, a critical shot node may appear. Okay.
There's something odd on this terminal.
I'm gonna boost the hackings first, I think. Why don't you max one out for the other two? Whatever.
New training system data has arrived. Be sure to give it a try.
Maybe on the next... Maybe the next stream we'll do some more of those. Oh, I've got a new primary. Holy shit. What does it? Does new mods increases it? Yeah, yeah. Found nothing. Wait, is that a thing? Yes. Activating fast moves. That would have been hard to find otherwise. Okay, ads are up. I'll be right back. Okay. See what the game has for us in store next. That is what it has. What the fuck? You're the cat?
Diana,
You are the
you're
cat.
here.
You don't look like a cat. It's the cat. What a game.
So you're 8. What on earth happened here?
While I was preparing to depart for Earth, a moonquake struck, damaging Edis. The bots, these trees, everything went out of control. You can see how well I fared.
Moonquake. I lost my team when it hit.
If we can access the mainframe, we could force Edis offline with this stop code. As Pragmata, we're equipped with the ability to overwrite a system's programming. That same power lies within you, Diana.
There's nothing like that in my memory.
I see.
They had the same face, right?
Well, let's see what we can do about that tree.
I'm sorry. I'm no help.
That's not true. You've made it this far, haven't you? We can stop Edis together.
Doesn't look like we can do anything here. But there's another place we can check. We'll shut Edis down, and then we'll head to Earth.
Hold on, 8. We'll get you out of there.
Thank you.
Back to sleep.
You two look like twins.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's up?
8 sure seemed driven.
Yeah. Not sure why she wants to go to Earth, but guess that'll come after we bust her out.
She's the
Should be
bad
another
guy.
Regulator down below, one that can clear that tree. Let's go find it.
She wants to go to Earth to murder everyone. Wasn't this the red door? New suit?
Let's hurry back and get that to cabin.
hear the sound of waves.
That's a stroke.
Is that the sea?
Pardon me. Sneezer. A face. Not real, man.
You've been to the sea before? On Earth?
Of course I have. Got a house with a view and everything.
A house.
We'd head down to the water anytime we felt like taking a break from it all. Ocean breeze does a number on the pain, but still.
The breeze in the paint?
It'll make sense when you see it. You know, back on Earth.
Weep.
You just gonna stay here when this is all done? What do you want?
I want to go to Earth. With you. Can I really go? Then I can go see your house and the ocean and real trees.
You bet.
Okay, but we gotta help 8 first, right? And then we can all go to Earth together.
Yeah. You got it. Now that we've got a game plan, let's finish this. Can't keep 8 waiting.
Right. Absolutely.
I guess if it's not there, it provides a sturdier response, right? Stronger. I'm also not at all surprised by that.
Can't wait to try that new training sim.
All sectors of the Terradome remain fully operational and construction of the new area is proceeding on schedule. With routine tasks now handled by bots, human-caused delays have been eliminated. Smooth sailing! Note, system inspections noted on an unrecognized admin level update to IDIS. Possibly authorized by Earth HQ.
Changing the admin access level on Edis? Is that even possible?
I bet there's a bunch of security to stop.
Not like anyone could get past all that.
Is it just teachers? And also, like, have you seen, like, you'll see stand-up comedy about, like, the differences between maths teachers and English teachers, and, you know, no one likes the PE teacher. That kind of thing. But yes, I'm with you. I do have a soft spot for teachers, though, in terms of just how short on time they are. But also just be better. When an enemy's heat gauge is full, it will be knocked down. Downed enemies can be hit with a critical shot from close range. The heat gauge fills... Yeah. Oh, you probably want to hack him first, right? Mini reloads, please. I can't switch out the pulse carbine for my old one. Those upgrades would be common. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, also, I suspect this is fairly common worldwide, but like at least teachers in Australia are very underpaid. Well, actually, sorry, teachers in Australia are very overworked, and most are underpaid. It's possible to earn a good wage as a teacher in Australia, but it's very difficult to get away from a horrendous workload. Which, to be fair, may not be the case everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, so teachers in Australia are required to do an enormous amount of kind of busy work, and the school system that I went to, where poor performance on a student's part was considered to be the fault of the parent, has been switched to poor performance on the student's part is the fault of the teacher. There you go. There's also a lot of standardized testing that goes on, and I read an article that suggested, wow, that teachers were being shouldered with like the progressive nature of society, like in terms of teaching young people how to be like better humans in general, emotional intelligence and a lot of those like kind of soft skills that you have to pick up somewhere. Teachers are just being expected to pick up the slack. Like ultimately, if the world expects you to, if there's an expectation that a child will understand something, it's just put on teachers. Like this, like I'm not explaining this super well. Like obviously every time there's a new technology, like you've got to learn about the internet now and AI and NFTs. But also as we learn more about mental health and trauma and all of these kind of societal things that you want to understand to help you make you a well-rounded person that has compassion and things like that, all falls to teachers basically. So there's a lot of that going on as well.
Thanks. Where are you? Show yourself. I'd love to talk to the brain that scattered all these terminals around.
Move, Hugh! We did it!
Decoy does make it a lot easier. Ooh, this gun looks like fun. Photon laser, a powerful attack unit that shoots a concentrated photon beam. Fun. Yeah, it's so. It's. This.
Even tough bots won't last against that high-powered laser.
In Australia, I think the argument is there's teachers will touch on this sort of stuff, right? You have those like one-off kind of sex ed or whatever classes they're actually being, a lot of the stuff is being rolled into the curriculum to a certain degree. Hey. Actually, oh, you. Okay, fair enough. But, I agree with you in principle.
Good job, Kenny. Leave the shooting to me.
Yeah, I think the things like teaching boys to be nice to girls and stuff like that will often fall to was I think the point. I would like to go back and read the article to be a little more. Fuck you, man. Oh, yeah.
It's on now, tin can. Take this.
Yeah. Oh, it's I'm not saying that it should be happening. I'm saying that in Australia it is happening.
Let's keep up the pace.
Or at least the expectation is there that, like, schools are required to produce well-rounded individuals as opposed to it being a joint kind of parent community thing. I suspect that some schools probably do it, are able to do it a little better than others. Just in terms of manpower. Damn it. Pay attention.
I messed up.
No worries. Where are you? Show yourself. Pull its mouth right off. I owe you.
Close. I'm dodging. Ah. Yeah, I need to be better at that. Way past her.
Oh no.
Hang in there.
I got him. Incoming.
He's not even broken.
Where are you? Show yourself.
Overcast protocol at the ready.
Back off.
Right. Too many parents are satisfied with the school then when they... Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. It's, like, I don't even know whose idea it was, whether, like, Mum was just crafty enough to kind of convince it was my idea, but like it was me playing in the city band, it was doing paper rounds, it was playing sport and all that kind of stuff because you're like interacting, like the band in particular, like I was the youngest person there trying to do the same job. Like by interacting with other people, you see examples, good examples of other humans and bad examples, things to learn from and go, oh, I don't like that. Like one of my ex-partners used to always say that like she was a middle child and her older brother is terrible with money, like literally just don't give it to him because he'd be gone in seconds. And she like from him she learnt to save, right? And it's just like that's not good for the older brother, good for her. We didn't want to fall all the way down there, but that's okay. I almost certainly didn't want to fall all the way down there. Yeah. I've fought enough of you. Maybe we just unlock the shortcut. But yeah, it is. It's the other side of that argument is the expectations on parents are way higher now as well, in terms of like, you know, you have to work more hours and you've got more things to do and blah blah blah. So, but yes, I agree that damn it, there is more work to be done.
Hugh, that device is emitting some kind of jamming signal. If we touch it, I won't be able to hack.
What the heck are we supposed to do?
Did I get touched by it in that last one? Is that what happened? Nope.
Better.
This is true. Yeah, productivity.
More limb.
Yeah, I have always kind of thought that just allowing people to reproduce is not really a good approach, but for the survival, people tell you for the survival of humans, it's not. It's for the survival of capitalism. It is required. We're not having enough babies now, and people are still having a lot of fucking babies. But as soon as you start talking about, well, I'll choose, you can have a child, you cannot, problems there. The other thing that you see a lot, America in particular, and I'm reading the Dune novel at the moment, which was written in the 60s. Like, the whole Dune, Lisan al-Gaib, you know, the chosen one through selective breeding, eugenics. Like, and, like, even the basis of all the immigration hate, a way to describe that, is a lot of it's down to eugenics as well. Or at least have, maybe not down to eugenics in and of itself, but it's the idea of some races being better than others. Trying to find words there. Jesus.
Right on.
What? It wasn't. Fuck you. Yeah, Well, so here is. I mean, this works both ways. Intelligence is not genetic. It is hereditary. It is how your parents raise you. It has nothing to do with your genes. Which surprised me. But it also tracks. It's like, you know, good educational habits.
I don't think so. Seems like it only got rid of the trees in here.
Exist within families and across generations. Yeah, environment. Yeah, but the argument still holds because ultimately it's the smarter, conscientious people that you would want. Damn. For how long? Silliness.
Be careful.
Gotcha.
Got more cups?
No, I think so. I jumped onto that by. Yeah, I'm tired. That wasn't me. That wasn't off the back of your suggestion.
Take this!
Gotcha. Yeah, it's not just the parents, it's the community as well. Like it comes down to the parents a little bit, but like the other adults that you're surrounded with, the children you're surrounded with. And also the home environment. Like there was just a heap of books at home. So I read a lot. I think I was also encouraged to read a lot.
I heard you're transferring
Nice.
over to the Limb Lab.
That's right, but I'm a little worried.
Why is that? Weren't you angling to get into basic limnological research?
I'm happy about the reassignment, but I'm worried I might struggle to keep up.
Oh, is that with Dr. Higgins?
I've memorized all the papers, but some of the stuff he comes up with on the fly.
I wouldn't worry too much. You're not the first researcher to have trouble keeping up with the good doctor. Dr. Higgins is a very special man. Just try to go into it, ready to learn.
3M. Hugh,
Yeah, but we don't know how to get
out.
there.
All right, all right.
The door over there is the... Oh, hang on, a level number over it? 6? I doubt it's level 6.
Got it.
Every time I open one of those doors, there's a fight.
Hugh, we got a security zone.
How many mouse traps are they gonna set for us?
Oh, my, point was more around the concept of eugenics is still being used to justify like mass deportations and things like that. That was the I jumped topics rather quickly. I agree with like naturally the environment, like the people, the place that you're born into will have an impact on your capacity to learn. Right. It's also true that... Oh yeah, I found it. You could be in a terrible environment with great parents and learn a lot. And also be in a great environment with terrible parents and learn nothing. Okay, where to? Yeah. I don't know if there are there many countries where school's not a requirement?
Enough already. Right on.
No. Why am I following him? No. Hi, Reaper. How are you? Sorry, I'm just trying to juggle some tricky enemies right this second. Whoa.
Right on. Nope.
Sick. Crap indeed. Shit. Alright. Just... Just Hail Mary at the last second. Oh, fuck off.
Oh, if only we had a unit that could delete nodes. Get ready.
Don't think that's what I was trying to do there. What is happening? Have to face a certain side of it? Okay.
How you like this?
Be careful.
That was a bad shot. Oh. The health on these things.
Careful. It's going to jump.
Back off!
Don't go inside the circle.
Good job, kid.
Get ready.
One. Thank you so much.
Get back. Don't go inside the circle.
Please, just do it. Just please. Come on. Nope.
How you like this?
Nope.
I owe you.
Got him. Holy crap.
Just me, or the bot's been getting stronger.
Venus might be upgrading their designs.
Yeah, that's fair. That is a good point not to name the... Yeah. Reaper, how you going? Sorry about that. That was an extended bit of gameplay. I've got a message from someone. I got through it with like a tiny amount of health left though, so that's good. Hopefully it doesn't just throw me into another room. Can I get in here? How are you going? Have you played this game before? There you go. Yeah. And/or Trophy Hunter. I need to get my, what I'm working on up on the screen again, even for a blind playthrough. Though I suspect at this point the, trophy guides are probably starting to come through.
I was hoping we'd find this.
I need to get better at scanning for... Ah, yes. I'm a recent Capcom devotee. I've played a bit of Resident Evil 2 Remake, Requiem, and this recently. Well, the last few months. We are conducting tests with the newly developed lunar filament plants to determine whether natural cycles can proceed without interruption. Until the eco-modelling lab in the plant factory achieve certain research milestones, the facility will remain on standby. In the meantime, we continue to simulate future layouts, blending conventional lunar filament plants with holograms, testing how the ecosystem will thrive once full operations begin. I mean, so Dad Simulator, sure, I mean, yeah. It's a Android. The relationship between the two of them is cute.
There! You see that?
What, the elevator, the massive one in the middle of the room? Yes, thank you. It's just slightly less scary Resident Evil in space. I say slightly because this, right now. Have you had a chance to play this one as yet, Reaper? I'm hopeful that there will be a,
It's that black stuff from before.
Oh yeah, like back at the FDA.
Yeah.
This place gives me the creeps. What is all this gunk? You think the freaks caused this?
The makeup of this stuff is all wrong.
Uh-oh.
Not like Luna filament.
Like
That was ominous as fuck.
Must have been working on something special down here.
I mean, give it time. I reckon this one will go, demo. The planned Terradome 2 facility on the lunar surface has been indefinitely postponed to prioritize emergency work on the Nexus Tower and AI-managed sectors. We sincerely apologize for delivering this news in writing and deeply appreciate the time, effort, and support you have contributed to the Terradome 2 project. Yeah, I mean, give it time. It'll go on special, probably. On special, on discount. Or get put on some sort of... one of the services, potentially.
Oh, am I glad we found you.
Yay, I get my health back now.
All clear. No The sea was so pretty.
Yeah, it was. Well animated. It was nice. It's both a game joke and an in-game joke.
ever played on one of these before?
Yes. Have I swung off it and made the tree branch fall from the tree? Also yes. Actually, yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, which one did I do last time? I did some of these. The auto hacking, critical shot. Critical shot it is. Thanks very much for the follow. I wish you all the best in the follower goal competition.
I hope a butterfly shows up.
Yes. I kind of want to go back to my pistol. Been looking at you for, kid.
The sea was so pretty. I couldn't believe my eyes. The sparkling water, the gentle breeze.
You've really taken to the sea, huh? That hologram back there was pretty good, but the real thing's gonna blow you away. That's only the beginning. I'll take you all over, kiddo. Something to look forward to.
Yay!
You ever play any of those games that kids are into? Like hide and seek?
Bit of stack dialogue.
You hide, someone finds you, rinse and repeat. I was a master at it. Not a single person could find me.
Hugh, I want to play.
All right, let's give it a shot.
I'll hide first. Come and find me. Come find me, Hugh. I kind of want you to find me, but I kind of don't. Oh, here. Wow, Hugh, you're so good at this.
I am very good at this.
I was sure
Nice.
you wouldn't find me there.
Just stumbling on trophies everywhere. Wait, how many have I got? 58%. Yikes.
Let me show you how this works.
You getting along okay with that janky bot with the funny dad hat?
They
It
have
was
a
cute,
name,
yeah.
You know. It's Cabin.
They're like two peas.
The
in
whole
a
dad
pod.
simulator thing's growing on me.
Really nice. They call me Little One.
Little one? They don't even call you by your name? Filament eraser, huh? Pretty cool that you get new abilities like that.
I know. I'm so happy. I'll be able to help you even more than before.
I'm counting on you.
That all the talk?
Hey, when people
Nope.
go away, it's sad, right? So, are you still sad that Nick
I mean, I've got-
gone?
I was gonna say part of it requires a lot of care, that's mean. Two cats,
Just
a
go
lizard.
away.
Run away.
There's a difference. There are all kinds of good
I'll make a great
but
mom.
Losing someone to death? That's the hardest one.
Oh. Hugh, is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, no. I was just thinking about Nicholas. One of the guys I came here with has a daughter. I didn't want to pry, but I imagine she's about the same age as you.
It'll be okay, Hugh. Even if Nicholas is gone, I'll still be here for you. I'll try my best to surpass his efficiency.
That's
Creepy.
not how this works, Diana. You can't just replace someone who's dead. You gotta understand that I'll never see Nicholas again. And neither will his daughter.
Hmm.
How could a little chatterbox like you...
It was easy. I was in sleep mode, and
You were the only one in
I
there?
think so.
Must have been lonely.
Lonely? That's why I'm glad I found you.
Yeah, I'm starting to think there might be quite a lot of dialogue.
I've been playing with that.
Yes, I mean it's the dialogue is a little stilted. I mean it's good. I've definitely enjoyed it more this stream than I did the first stream.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah,
If I leave the balloons out, will they pop?
it's almost like he was trying to teach her something, but then it's just like, yeah,
Be
the little
sure to give it a try.
I mean it's trying to learn human emotions.
An impeccable choice. Bingo! Well done.
Expose. Okay.
We are honored to provide one of our greatest goods.
Alright, I'll give... Oh, I'll do one more. I think I might be approaching... I think I am approaching the end of the stream. I'm getting quite tired. Hopefully Kate comes home soon. Kate comes home soon. Level up a level? Oh my god. Okay. No. That 3 seconds? Oh, come on. Yeah. A little more proactive on the dashes and it should be good. Not a huge amount I can do about that. But I wasn't too far off him with a couple of mistakes, so don't need to be too particular about it. Awesome. Let's... Oh, hang on. Where is it? No! No! Oh, come on. Trying these when I get the upgrade that'll make my dodge recharge super quick. Make this easier. No. One more. I did put these off until the start of the next stream for a reason. I feel like you could probably make that too. No. I tried. I failed. Okay. I might leave it there. It's been a good stream. Thank you. I apologize for ending it somewhat abruptly. I have had a long day and I'm getting quite tired and I don't want to fall asleep whilst live. So I feel like it's fair. Let's have a look. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for everyone for the chatting and everything. Yeah, and nice to meet you, Rebuild. Sorry for the... trying to find see if I can find a trophy hunter. Yep, grenades. Apologies. There we go. Someone playing it on hard. Okay, apologies for the mid-ad raid. For mostly Maestro, who was the one I assume is the only one who can see me right now. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in a couple of days with more Pragmata. Let's go and see how this game is supposed to be played.
Hugh Burger. It's alright, man. Are you enjoying the game? Dude.
I haven't ended the stream. I was too busy watching this bit.